name is Ridwan Hayta, and this is our reading lesson. Welcome to the classroom. Please be seated. Now, if you remember, in the last lesson we have finished Unit 4D. Now, it is time for us to look at 4E. It starts at the page 38. So open page 38 from the students' books, please. Yes. Now, when you open page 38, you will see pictures like this on your books. Now, we have some interesting phenomena here, let's call them. Here, for example, let's look at A, fireworking. What do you think of when you hear the word fireworking? Yes? Exactly, right? It's obviously talking about some people who walk on fire. Now, dear students, do you think this is possible? Do you think people can walk on fire? Yes, mister, what do you think? Yes, of course, right? It also sounds dangerous, yes? Okay, very good. Now, the next one, hypnosis. Yes. If you don't know what hypnosis is, you can understand what that word means from this picture. Yeah, they're putting people to sleep, and they use this for different reasons, right? Do you know any of the reasons? Do you know any of the reasons why people claim to use this interesting power, let's call it, for psychology? That's a great answer. What else do you think that this thing is used for? Exactly. Probably it also has some other uses as well, right? Good. Now let's look at our last image. Yes, telekinesis. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this person is doing on the picture? Yes, mister? Yes, he is controlling the apple with what? He's not touching the apple, right? Yeah. So how is this possible? He's controlling, with his brain, yes? With his mind. Okay, good. Now, gentlemen, also I have some other questions for you. Do you think these kinds of powers are real? Do you believe them? Yes? You do believe them? Okay. Can you explain why? Yes. Very interesting point. Good job. Who else? What else can you say about this? Any non-believers? Is there anyone in the class who says that they don't believe that these things are real? These powers are not real? Why are they not real, mister? Right. Good point, mister. Good. Okay. Now, gentlemen, I will give you some time for you to read paragraphs A, B, and C. Now, start reading these paragraphs in silence, and when you finish them, we will have a talk about them. Okay? Start. Good job. Now that you have finished reading the passages, let's talk about each one passage and if they are possible or not. Yes? Okay. Now let's go back and start with this one, firewalking. So, what does this passage tell us? Yes? It tells us about how to firewalk. Yeah, right. So there is a specific type of fire that you should, yes, use to be able to, yes, walk on the fire, yes. So also there is an interesting story here. In 2002, what happened? Yes, mister, can you explain it to the class? Right. Good job, good job. Thank you for the explanation. So, KFC did this activity, and how many of them went to hospital because of the injuries? Yes, 20 of them. Good. Now, let's go to the second one, hypnosis. Let me also show you the picture. Okay. Hypnosis. Putting people to sleep with a watch, right? This is called a watch, right? We don't call it a clock. We call the clock to that one, right? This one is called a watch. Good. So, who can explain shortly, who can explain what happens in this passage? What does it tell us? Yes, we are listening. Good. Also, it talks about something that happened in a state in the, which country? The USA, yeah? Okay, what happened in this state in the USA? Yes, mister? Right, exactly. Very interesting. Okay, also let me ask, after reading about hypnosis, do you believe it is possible or not? How many people say it is possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and who says that it is not possible? Raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we are almost divided in half, right? Okay, let's continue. And the next part, the last one, the last unnatural, should we call them superpowers? Just powers, yeah? Okay, the last unnatural power is telekinesis. So, when did people start searching, or let's say doing research on telekinesis? In the which century? 19th century. Good. Also, the passage tells us the name of this person, right? What is his name? Yes, what is special about him, mister? He did that, right? Good job. Thank you. So, this Mr. Randy also appeared on live television shows. So this is interesting, right? So, it is live television. So, you can't do what? Change what happens when you are recording, or let's say broadcasting. What is broadcasting, gentlemen? Right? Good. So this person who says that he has telekinesis powers did some shows on live television. So that is interesting. We didn't see something like that for the first two powers, right? So after knowing that, do you think this man is saying the truth, or he is someone who pretends to have special powers?